Yeah, that's what you think this is. A widescreen version of all the enemies chasing Mario and Luigi is a promo for the Mario Galaxy movie. There are a few new details I noticed, or maybe some mysteries I picked up on, so we'll circle back to that in a moment. Because first, I want to touch on a couple other clips that were collected by Portal S Mario that luckily are not spoilers this time. If anything, it's just a handful of tiny scenes that we didn't know about. Well, rather, that existed in scenes we did know about, but we hadn't seen before. So let's take a look at the first one here. That's right, we just saw Luigi unbuckle himself. Look at that, it's hilarious. I love the aura, like, this guy, he's just embracing it. I love it, it's fantastic. Yoshi shining his shoes or cleaning them off. I don't know how clean they actually end up getting. But yeah, it's clear that they are preparing for what appears to be Peach's birthday party, so that's a lot of fun. Now, like I said, not a whole lot new there, but we do have another new clip, or another clip that I believe offers a fuller view than we've seen before. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm losing track of everything we've seen at this point. But let's go ahead and take a look at this scene real quick, so you can fully see the power-up scene.
Very weird.
So I think before I zoomed in or something, so I just love that. Anyways, another fun, cute touch. I can't wait to see those power-ups in actual action in the full movie. Finally, let's circle back to that enemy clip, because although we covered the vertical form of it before, we can see a couple new details here, and maybe a handful of ones I didn't notice before, or didn't point out, such as how I mentioned that there are chain chomps here, but this one's actually a rolling chomp from Mario Galaxy, which we didn't know were back. Chain chomps we knew were back, but rolling chomps are a first for the movie now. Also, we got a hatless Monty Mole right behind me, which I am blocking. Look at that, hatless Monty Mole right on the right side there, which is something we hadn't seen yet. We had seen Monty Moles, just not ones without hats. Also, I want to point out that we can see, what's interesting is these appear to all be enemies here, but we have the Queen's Guard, the honeybees flying above, which suggests that they are going to be antagonists at least at some point in the movie, because why else would they be in Bowser's troops? Now, I don't know if they're necessarily working with Bowser, but it does suggest that they are enemies at some point before maybe we befriend them after talking to the Queen, perhaps. Rewinding it, also we can see Charging Chuck with a purple hat or purple gear, which might be new, I think. Also, we get a better look at the Pokey head right here, which we pointed out before, but a much clearer shot of it now that we have the widescreen version. And for comparison, there's a Monty Mole with a hat there as well. Now, there's one thing I noticed. Also, I love we can get a really good look at Mouser right there. I love Mouser. Ever since the Mario Super Show, always been a big fan of Mouser. But also, look at the far left here, chat. Can anyone help me? What is this guy? At first I thought it might have been like a Koopa Troopa with a hat, and that might still be it, but they don't normally wear hats, though neither do Monty Mole, so maybe that is it. But also, then something else that occurred to me was maybe it was a snail from the Beach Kingdom from Mario Odyssey, the Seaside Kingdom or whatever. But snails are normally enemies, but then again, neither are the honeybees. So maybe it is a snail, but I don't know if that's actually it either. I can't make it out. Like, can you guys tell me what that is? I feel like I'm just missing something. It's probably obvious, but yeah, I'm not quite sure. Finally, I just want to point out how creepy the Pokies are in here. Look at them just leering at Mario. Like, they just look very creepy, just looking and getting angry at Mario. And their head and bodies do fully separate in this, just like they do in the game. So, kind of interesting to see. And then also we can see Claw Grip on the right better now, too. Holding the boulder that the Ninja and the Galumba or whatever is on. So, not Galumba. Whoever I always forget the Space Goombas, whoever their names are. It's not even a Goomba, but it sounds like a Goomba. So, I think that's all I got for everyone, though. That's pretty much all the details I noticed in this. You can go through it yourself so you can spy anything else. You know, there's a bomb here. Not that it's new to this game or movie or anything, but yeah, lots of fun details. I actually just noticed something else too. Do you see the Sledge Bro right here? It looks like he's wearing a construction hat. So is he from Mario Maker? Is he building something? What's he doing? So yeah, a few mysteries here, including what the heck is that guy? What's the guy in the bottom left? I need to know, chat. Let me know what the heck you think he may be. I'm out of ideas beyond what I've explored. So if you know, let me know. With everyone, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye.